Hello, welcome to Now Radio and Television Station, and I'm Cao Trí. Here comes the local news. The State Bank of Vietnam just have an online conference to implement the decree on supporting 2% interest rate while borrowing capital at commercial banks.
At the conference, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Võ Tấn Đức, affirmed that Đồng Nai is always ready to create conditions and accommodate enterprises, cooperatives, business households, especially industry and sector that are supported with interest rates, as described in Decree 31 and Circular 3. The province will continue to listen with a high sense of responsibility and find solutions to disassemble with proposals and recommendations of enterprises, cooperative, and business households. Proposals that cannot be resolved at a local level will be proposed to a central level with a high goal for controlling the epidemic, preparing the necessary and sufficient conditions to open the market, step by step, bringing production and business activities of enterprises, cooperative, and business households stabilize again and develop.
The Management Board of Đồng Nai Industrial Zones on July 6th organized the fourth dose of COVID-19 vaccination for officers and employees of the unit.
Đồng Nai has about 1,400 enterprises in industrial parks, determining that vaccination is to protect the health of workers themselves and the production activities of enterprise. Over the past time, the Management Board has urged the enterprises to organize and create conditions for workers to vaccinate third shot, fourth shot against COVID-19, and coordinate with agencies and local authorities to organize vaccination for workers. In addition to Management Board of Đồng Nai Industrial Zones, on July 6th, the mobile vaccination team of Biên Hòa City Medical Center also vaccinated fourth shot for workers at Đồng Nai Battery Company and Plus Company in Biên Hòa 2 Industrial Park. In addition, from July 6th, two fixed vaccination places are at Biên Hòa City Medical Center and at the old one-stop department of the city, which also continue to operate again to vaccinate people.
The Ministry of Finance said that by the end of June, 100% of organizations and business across the country had converted to use e-invoices, with the number of issued e-invoices amounting to more than 536 million invoices.
Specifically, there are more than 850,000 organizations, enterprises, branches, and more than 65,500 business households and individuals doing business according to the method of declaring, registered, and converted using electronic invoices. Previously, from the end of November 2021, Ministry of Finance and General Department of Taxation announced that the limitation of pilot electronic invoice system in 6 provinces and cities, Hà Nội, Hồ Chí Minh City, Hải Phòng, Quảng Ninh, Bình Định, and Phú Thọ. As a form of piloting, the implementation of electronic invoice application has been officially implemented in 57 provinces and centrally run cities from April 2022.
From July 7th to 8th in Bali, Indonesia, we host the G20 Foreign Minister meeting of the group of 20 leading developed and emerging economies, 2020. This will be a strategic forum to discuss global recovery efforts.
Under the theme, Building a More Peaceful, Stable, and Prosperous World Together, the conference consisted of 2 sessions. The first session on strengthening multilateralism will discuss joint moves to strengthen global cooperation and build trust between countries, thereby creating a favorable environment for world stability, peace, and development. The second session on food security and energy security will discuss strategic steps to overcome food crisis, fertilizer scarcity, and rising global commodity prices. Indonesia hosts the G20 presidency in 2022 with 3 priority issues: strengthening the global health architecture, digital transformation, and energy transformation.
According to the South China Morning Post, on the sidelines of a G20 summit, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi are expected to hold a bilateral meeting.
One of the topics that will likely be discussed at this meeting is China's pro-Russian stance. U.S. State Department spokesman Ned Price said Blinken will meet with Wang Yi to find ways to control the two-country competition and seek areas of cooperation amid rising bilateral tensions on multiple fronts.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.